Today is the day to celebrate. May the 4th be with you in a puzzling galaxy far, far away. Hi, puzzling friends and Star Wars fans. It's Sandra, or should I say Jedi Sandra, from the Puzzling Canadian. And no, I am not going to Comic-Con dressed up like this. It's May the 4th be with you for all you Star Wars fans. And I thought, given the day, I should dig into our Halloween costumes and maybe just dress up and have fun with this little segment for the video. And we have our little gadgets. So you can tell that our family is quite the Star Wars fans. Everybody actually in our family is. So we have all these Star Wars gadgets, costumes we've dressed up for Halloween. And also we have Star Wars puzzles. And that's what we're here today, is to take a look at what I have in my collection that are Star Wars related puzzles. So let's take a look what's in my to-do pile that is Star Wars related. So I'm going to start off with my 500-piece puzzles that I have. I only have a couple of them, and they're both Ravensburgers. So the first one we're going to start off is from the original movie, so A New Hope. So this is a 500 Ravensburger puzzle, and if you take a look at that, it's got a lot of nice images here. As for those of you who have done any Star Wars puzzles, especially the Ravensburger one, there's a lot of dark colors, so you need a lot of good lighting when you're doing this puzzle, because a lot of the blues and the blacks and the grays look the same. But this puzzle image looks fantastic. It looks like it has a lot of different contrasting colors that might make it a little bit easier to complete. The next one that I have is The Mandalorian. So I love this little cartoon, like a grid, a lot of color in this one. Just finished watching season 3 of The Mandalorian with our family, and we loved it. So this is a nice little puzzle to put together with lots of color, and I can't wait to do that one too. So most of my Star Wars puzzles are Ravensburger, but I have one that's a Buffalo Games, and I've done some Buffalo Game puzzles that are Star Wars related. So I have this one in my to-do pile, and this one is for The Rise of Skywalker. You take a look at it. Again, a lot of light color on the top, reds on the bottom, so not too bad. If you take a look at the back, you could see the other images that they offer for Star Wars, and I have done some of them. I've done this Mandalorian one before, and I think they had like a Christmas series where like Darth Vader with a Christmas hat. I think I did one of the, oh no, he was with the piano. Somebody else had the Christmas hat. So I've done a few of those. So Buffalo Games have some Star Wars related puzzles also. So now we go on to my 1,000-piece puzzles. I have just a couple of them. So again, this is the bunch of puzzles that were released. This is a Star Wars limited edition number 2, and I think they had several of them. I can't remember how many. So this is from the original movies. So a nice little puzzle to complete right there. And then I have the new Star Wars villainous puzzles that have just been released this year. And this has to be my favorite one. I can't wait to do this one here. So this is the Kylo Ren puzzle. So reds, this doesn't look too bad for a Star Wars puzzle because there's a lot of color in it, as you can see. So I'm looking forward to doing this one. I'm so happy I got this one when it came out. And then from the grandson, we're going to the grandfather, Darth Vader. So this one, got to have the originals because I grew up with the original movie. So Darth Vader, and that one's a lovely one there also. And then I have this one here, another one for The Rise of Skywalker, and I think this one's called The Rise of Skywalker 2. So I guess they may have had some more released from them. So those are the ones that are in my to-do pile, but I have one that's on my table. So let me take the camera over and I'll show you what's on my table that I'm working on right now, or going to work on right now. So this is what I have on my puzzling table right now. And this is the image that I am going to be working on. I love this image. A lot of greens in this one. Again, that's something different. Love the image there. And those are I just sorted everything yesterday. Those are all the edge pieces I'll put together. And as you can see, I'm the type of puzzler that likes to organize the pieces. I'm not a person who dumps and goes, especially with Star Wars puzzles. I don't think I would be able to get it done like that. I need it organized. So that's my setup that I'm going to be working on. Okay, this is where I put my Star Wars puzzles. After they're assembled, I get them glued and framed. So these were three of them, actually four. One was a small one that we got done, and I glued them. Then I took them and got them custom framed at Michael's, simply because I wanted them to be exact to the puzzle. Sometimes frames have a little gap, and I didn't want to, since we will be displaying it on this wall. So there you go. Those are the Star Wars puzzles that I have in my collection that I have assembled and have now framed, and that one puzzle that I am currently working on right now. I'd like to thank you for stopping by and visiting the channel. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe to the channel. Also, I'd love to hear feedback from other people who maybe are Star Wars fans and have Star Wars puzzles in their collections. Have you done them? Which ones have you done? Those type of things. I would love to hear the comments around that. So until next time, happy puzzling, and may the force be with you.